Guys, make sure to stay until the end. We'll talk about common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair diagnostics that you may actually not even need. So let's explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Super quick helpful video for any of you trying to find fuses relays for the USB ports in Jeep Cherokee. We're talking about all different locations of USB ports on that generation Jeep Cherokee that you see from year 2014 to year 2023. Stay with us, we'll explain that. And by the way guys, if you need to buy any replacement parts, tools, fuses, relays even, we're going to share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out if you need anything, you can get it there, and also you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. Before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos guys. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, engine codes, transmission codes, fuses, relays. Why we do that guys, all that because our mission at the garage is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos guys. Check out our YouTube channels, that's where guys you can find more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repair. So let's go ahead and start on it now. The USB port fuses and relays come with us guys. We'll show you where you can find them on that generation Jeep Cherokee, but quick advice guys, now there will be hidden fuse boxes in that Jeep Cherokee. That's why we made one special video guys on our YouTube channel that's called Jeep Cherokee Fuse Box Location and Diagram. Check it out, it's a video that can save you a lot of money and trouble guys. That's what we were told by our subscribers. The first thing we need to do, open the driver door, and here now on the driver's side you see that's your steering wheel. On the left side you have the headlight switch. Let's get a closer look of that headlight switch. That's what it looks like. Underneath you have the storage compartment. Open it. Then if you press it on the sides, and you can pull it more down. And once you do that guys, you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. But before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always guys test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find guys a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. Here we may need to check guys, okay, up to 2 different fuses depending on the year and model. You may have all, you may have some, but now, one of them is fuse number 53, this one right here. That's one of the main fuses, fuse number 53. Also, you may need to check fuse number 37, so that will be 42, 50, 37, right here. Next guys, okay, we need to open the hood, and under the hood facing the engine, on the driver's side is the right side, driver's side, the main engine fuse box. Press the tabs together, lift that cover up, and you're going to find that fuse box with a layout like this one here. What we need to check guys here specifically, we're talking about fuse number 56 guys. You see that fuse? That's a micro 3-blade fuse. That's actually a double fuse. Okay, keep some spare ones of those because those are hard to find. And another one that you need to check as well guys, we're talking about fuse 95. You see that fuse right here? Again, double micro 3-blade fuse. Relays, you don't have any relays, those are known as relay fuses. The relay function practically is controlled by the BCM, the body control module, most likely guys on your Jeep Cherokee. Guys, quick advice, this Jeep Cherokee uses all kinds of fuses and relays. We want to show you the different fuses. Those are special fuses right here. You have mega fuses, you have micro 3-blade fuses, you have little mini cartridge fuses, maxi cartridge fuses. Guys, those are super hard to find. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding a replacement one, and you may end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere. So buy some, keep some spare ones in the glove box for a peace of mind. We're going to share the information in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a really good price. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. If we have time and resources, we'll try to make video for your problem, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.